¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estáis? Bienvenidos una vez más al canal de Lord Guzmán, bienvenidos al castillo de Lord Guzmán y bienvenidos a The Witcher Episodio 25. Empata a número de episodios con Hogwarts Legacy en este momento en el que lo estoy grabando, aunque seguramente cuando lo estéis viendo ya hayáis visto desde hace tiempo bastantes episodios de Hogwarts Legacy, porque creo que se van a ir viendo antes que The Witcher 3. Pero no lo sé, porque como las fechas vuelan bastante, ya que Hogwarts Legacy va de viernes en viernes y The Witcher 3 se va mezclando con los otros gameplay del canal hasta que Hogwarts Legacy se ponga al día, y entonces ya da igual el día en el que estrene Hogwarts Legacy. Pues bueno, pero ahora mismo están igualados.
I'd disappeared, yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Avanzando al modo historia, poco a poco. Y tenemos que buscar a Raulek.
Another drifter in from Temeria. You don't know why I keep myself. Help! Save me! I'm dying of poverty.
Last night. No monsters.
Nothing doing. Some in weeks.
Think I pissed me trousers.
Oh.
Rum and supper I never refuse.
Hey, seen any prime fillies?
In short, who kisses your ass today will bite it tomorrow.
Venga ya, otra pelea.
Looking for Rodlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city. But I'm here to scrape mine before the carcass is picked clean.
It's not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
No puedo permitirte que le robes.
You're not gonna rob him.
Strange, don't recall asking your permission. Get him, Fred!
Yeah.
Mistake.
You'll regret, mutant.
Peleaban bien estos cabrones.
Tell me what you want, damn it!
Placards.
There ain't
Carteles.
no ploughing placards here.
And Rodlick, where's he?
Same place as always. Vehicle Bud Estate. Losing his last crowns at the races.
See? Wasn't that easy?
¿Ves cómo no es tan
Could
difícil?
have said so right
Podrías
away.
haberlo dicho de primera y no tendría que haberlos pateado el culo. Sardinilla.
Gonna be a butcher when I grow up.
Bueno, ahora Sardinilla no quiere salir.
I tell you, this city will devour itself.
Watch this joint now, Fred. Take a gander over this.
Sardinilla. Joder, ¿dónde coño está metido?
The whole day wasted.
Duty calls.
Ooh. Piss off.
Oh.
And her lad deals fizz-tech. Everyone's always on.
¿Dónde coño estará ese mediano?
I was faffing about minding my own business when suddenly Puppy pops and heals me. Had a proper case of leprosy for a minute. Next thing I know,
humans. Double shows.
What you got there? Dried mushrooms, sir. Come to sell them at market.
Any magic ones?
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Bull leeks, goat heads, penny buns. No.
Mutants.
Otro bonito paseo en la vida del brujo. Y otro disfrute más de... El tiempo está regular, ¿eh? Son las nubes estas típicas... Típico día que está a punto de llover. Ventoso.
Happiness will come today.
Y es que el clima en el norte siempre es así. Creo que vamos a subir por el puente.
What's going on here?
They ought to never let your kind in, Novigrad proper.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Vale, pues un caminito más en nuestra vida. Por aquí, ¿no? Me ha dicho, ¿no? Vamos a volver a pasar por la posada de los gatos otra vez.
Mum, where are ya?
Pues sí, otra vez.
You're leading our lasses astray, scum.
Siempre paso por la posada de los gatos, tío. Paso todos los días por aquí, ¿eh? Soy un habitual. No me que me parió. Y creo que sé dónde vamos. La carpa donde siempre vemos gente. Creo que es allí donde vamos. Se escucha el sonido de las olas, tío, del viento, Los ciervos corriendo por alrededor. Está todo muy guapo, tío. Allí hay otro puente. Pero algo me dice que vamos... ¿Vamos de frente? Vamos de frente. Vale, yo esto sí que no me lo esperaba. Pocos enemigos por aquí, Afortunadamente, porque sardinillas, si no, nos llevaría donde están todos los bichos. También no es por la mañana, por la noche hay más monstruos activos. aquella carpa de allí, allí es donde vamos. Y este es el caballo que nos pegó, el hijo puta. Todo esto es de un circuito de carreras de caballo, vamos. Estoy casi seguro de que cuando Jennifer nos vea aparecer va a decir que yo cuánto tiempo te has llevado tú para hacer las investigaciones. Llevo yo aquí ya 2 años esperándote. Pues 2 años no, pero si damos cuenta más o menos que cada capítulo mío es un día y pico. ¿Un mes? Un mes y lleva. Coño, han salido de la nada, ¿no? Estos caballos y esas 2 personas, ¿no? La hostia, qué susto. Rowlek.
You Rodlick?
Henri Rotlick, artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to my art. At your service.
Dandelion sent
Me ha
me.
enviado Jaskier.
Oh, yes. Tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away. Yet, alas, I cannot fetch them, as a group of angry creditors has seized my home.
Think I might have run into one
Creo
of
que
them.
me he encontrado con uno de ellos.
Then you know my predicament. And now, Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to win it all back. I'm to wager on a race.
¿Y qué es lo que te preocupa?
What's there to worry about? This
Es
is
una
your chance to
oportunidad para
settle
arreglar las
up,
cosas y
get a
quedarte
clean
limpio.
slate.
I've had a spell of bad luck lately. Should I agree to de Louverton's offer and lose, I shall be in bondage to him for all time.
Yo ganaré la carrera por ti.
Let's do this. I'll enter the
Participaré.
race.
Apostaré
You bet
por
on me, win, pay
ganará.
your debts, then give me
Pagarás
the
tus
placards.
deudas y luego los
With
carteles.
that good a rider.
Far from the worst.
Malo no soy, desde
Go
luego.
tell the count
Voy a
to
decir al
accept
conde que
his
acepta su
offer.
oferta. Voy a perder. Voy a perder, soy malo de cojones.
I shall pretend I did not hear
Not so fast, Roach.
He ganado, ¿cómo lo
Thank
creo?
you. I never expected this. May I ask to what I owe this generosity?
Let's just say I like to do a
Digamos que me
good
gusta
deed
hacer las
from time to
cosas
time.
buenas de vez en
Can I get
cuando.
those placards
¿Me das
now?
ahora esos carteles?
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time, just as soon as I settle my obligations.
Fine.
De acuerdo.
See you there.
Nos veremos allí. Volvamos. Bonito mediodía. Salir de Novigrado a las 9 de la mañana y regresar a Novigrado con los carteles a las 12 horas. Está bien. No se llama aprovechar el tiempo. El mismo camino que hemos traído para acá es el mismo camino que vamos a llevar de vuelta, un poco más corto. Porque el romero y el tomillo está más... Bueno, el romerillo y el tomillo están más a las afueras de Novigrado. Así que nada, otro paseíto, señores. Y creo que con esto finalizamos la aventura de Jaskier y luego podremos contar con él como aliado al final. Aunque bueno, no es un grandísimo aliado, pero no está de más tener a tus amigos al lado tuya. Tira por ahí, chiquilla, tira por ahí. Vamos a ver, sardinilla. Tira por el camino. Hoy de verdad, ¿por qué no quiere tirar por el puto camino? Mírala. ¿Qué? ¿Tengo que ir yo? Bueno, pues nada, iré yo. Madre que te parió. Que si es por aquí. La gran puta. Que no pasa por ahí, no sé por qué. No sé qué tope o qué cosa ve ahí que no quiere pasar por ahí. ¿Qué? ¿Que no te gusta que el caballo porque te pegó una cosa aquel día o qué? Hoy no te va a pegar, tranquila. Vamos, si te pega lo descuartizo, vamos. El otro día es que nos pegó una cosa, vamos. En la cara, vamos. ¿Sabes lo que? Un caballo te pega una cosa de esa en la cara y te deja en el sitio. Esa piedra está flotando en el aire, ¿no? Cosa rara, ¿no? La verdad es que se siguen viendo bugs en este juego 7 años después y luego queremos que el juego al Legacy salga perfecto desde el primer día, ¿sabes? Las cosas de la gente. Las 10:15. Levantándose. No sé yo el tiempo que me quedará hasta las 10:30 como mucho. Sí, no lo he comentado. Hoy tengo un gameplay un poquito más corto de lo habitual. No nos tenemos que ir. Quiero desayunar antes de irme. Regreso a la 1 y pico. Yo sabía que más o menos a la 1 y pico a la hora de comer. Voy a estar en el cabaret de vuelta. Es bastante realista con el tema del paso del tiempo y tal. Y nuestra posada del gato. Mítica. Además no del gato, de los 7 gatos. 1, 2, 3, 4 y 3 más que hay por ahí arriba. Y los gansos como siempre asustados cada vez que paso yo por aquí.
Got my eye on you, white one.
Se escucha el viento. Y cómo se ve los humillos en la lontananza de todas las chimeneas, hogares de Novigrado. ya no solamente la chimenea, también pequeñas humaderas. Están asando manzana, entonces al azar manzana hay como hornos para ir a asar las manzanas.
What was it happened to Faltest again?
Me encanta este con el sombrerito, este tipo... sombrero tipo Papá Noel. Es la primera vez que lo vi, me harté de reír. Pero es que hay varios, ¿eh? Hay varios de estos de caperuza, de estos. Llevan el ocho en la espalda. Pero llevan el gorro de Papá Noel. Por abajo, por abajo. Ese se pasa el día ahí cavando, pero la montonera esa de tierra sigue estando intacta. Lleva un mes con la misma montonera de tierra, así que no será muy bueno el tío cavando. ¿Pasa algo aquí?
She brewed teas for stomach pain.
Happiness will come today.
Wild hunts taste like a nut. Sick of it all.
Not so fast, Roach.
Joder, qué animado está esto.
We can go at it here, or at my place. You choose. Told you, peace is sad, melancholy.
¿Todo bien?
Well, well. See, the crew's
Veo que habéis trabajado mucho.
Not bad.
No está nada mal.
I love it, especially the accoutrements on the wall. What about Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
Rotlick said he'd bring.
Dijo que los traería él mismo. No debería tardar mucho.
The best way I can think of to promote the chameleon.
¿Ya no es el Romero y el Tomillo?
Never mentioned wanting to change the name.
Rosemary and Thyme wasn't all bad, but it conjured images of Temerian cuisine served by waitresses in peasant garb. Chameleon's a lot better for a cabaret, apart from which it emphasizes that the place has undergone a transformation. Just a better ring to it all round.
¿Y la coreografía?
What about choreography?
¿Habéis preparado algo especial para la inauguración?
We haven't, but Polly has. She's priceless. Came in and brought the girls in line before I could say knickers. The premiere will have the audience on their feet, on their knees, both at the same time.
¿Cuándo es la gran inauguración?
Yes, everything's ready. So when's the opening?
Soon. We'll start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
No hay de qué.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true. So, around to celebrate? I'm buying.
Vale, una, ¿eh?
Why not?
That's my boy. The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking.
He's all right.
¿Y dijo bien?
And she say anything about me?
Alabó tu forma de razonar.
She said something that made me think she's not entirely normal.
What?
That you're responsible, got your feet planted firmly on the ground.
You're pulling my leg.
Not this time.
Por una vez, no.
One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from the cloak and the dagger.
You mean you didn't...
No te
Are
la...
you crazy? Who do you think I am?
¿Has cambiado, Jaskier? ¿Tú?
She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time.
Pues lleva su tiempo.
So it's true. A woman's vanity knows no bounds.
Ask the dandelion. Priscilla, she's...
What? Speak, man.
She's badly hurt. Been attacked. They took her to Valmerius Hospital.
Attacked? She's hurt? Geralt, come with me, please.
Of course. Let's go.
Por supuesto. Vamos.
Gods. Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
Well, I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable. Beg your pardon, but you are a relative?
Relative? No, a friend. A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently, a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies.
Basta de cortesía.
What are her injuries?
¿Qué herida presenta,
Besides her
aparte de
eye?
lo del ojo?
Concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic fluid.
Así que no fue ni un robo ni un ataque
So this
normal.
was no ordinary attack, no robbery.
Clearly not. It was the act of a demented mind, and not its first.
How can you know that?
¿Cómo lo
I've
sabe?
seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this week, a corpse turned up in the morgue with similar injuries. And no heart.
No heart? You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking into this?
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to ask you another favor. Find the bastard who did this. Find him. And kill him.
Don't need any convincing.
No tienes que convencerme de
Come
nada.
on, Dandelion.
Vamos,
Let's
Jaskier.
think about what we can do.
Pensemos qué podemos
I
hacer.
would
Yo,
suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be autopsied. Doing so could very well provide some clues. No need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive medicine. Rather than wait for this maniac to strike again, I'd prefer to excise him. Not unlike a tumor.
¿Puedo entrar en el depósito?
Think they'll let me into the morgue?
By the main entrance, certainly not. But you can also get inside through the sewers.
The sewers. Travel them often, Doctor?
As often as required for the pursuit of preventive medicine.
Alternative treatments.
Tratamiento alternativo.
Aggressive
Un
ones,
tanto
I'm guessing.
agresivo, supongo.
Interesting.
Interesante.
We can discuss this en route. Are you ready?
Vamos.
Ready and intrigued. I'll get whoever did this, Dandelion. Even if it's Hierarch Hemmelfart himself.
Thanks.
You lead.
So, preventive medicine you practice in the sewers. What's that about?
Think. Sewing up drowner victims can grow awfully... Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
¡Saca la puta espada! ¡Saca la espada! ¡Coño! ¿Vas a guardar la espada justo antes del combate, Geralt?
not far now.
Priscilla, how's it look? Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me. Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Trobritz. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count. Take the ladder. This is the place. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Pastodi. Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver.
Qué grande que atraviese la puerta, ¿eh? Soy capaz de atravesar la puerta. ¿Puedes saber dónde tenemos que ir, Tul? ¡Qué bien! ¡Qué bien! ¡Qué alegría! Y aún así, mira, sigo teniendo la armadura hecha una mierda. Estaba al 42%, aún así. Corbis y Pobis. Te hablan de todos los países. Si consigues guardar todos los libros, puedes encontrar información de todos los países. Creo que es por aquí arriba, ¿Por dónde tenemos que ir, tío? Mano, este no es el cuerpo.
This isn't it. Let's keep looking.
¿Sabes dónde está el cuerpo? Me ahorraría tener que dar tanta vuelta, ¿eh?
Human, wrong body type. That's gotta be him.
This
Tiene que
one's
ser
a
este.
she. Remember, beards are no indicator of gender amongst dwarves.
That's gotta be him.
This one's a she. Remember, beards are no indicator of gender amongst dwarves.
A dwarf, but
No,
hands
los hermanos no son las dos
are the
carpinteros.
carpenters.
De banquero.
Bankers, more likely.
¿Qué misión tengo aceptada, tío?
Calluses on the fingers.
Callos en las manos, se leen las barbas, la ropa pegajosa de la savia. Me da que es nuestro enano.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood.
Not a bit. Start
Claro
the
que no.
autopsy.
Empieza la autopsia.
Where?
Cabeza primero.
Let's look at his head. Hair smells like it's burnt, like he was in a fire.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped out, for instance?
Le han cortado la laringe.
See this? Incision made into the voice box.
Indeed, so thin as to be nearly unnoticeable.
A small, extremely sharp instrument. Scalpel.
But why? The wound is too small to bleed, and there are signs of swelling. The murderer... I believe he performed a tracheotomy, so the victim wouldn't die too soon.
No es suficiente.
All right, think I know enough.
Enlighten me, please, because I've still no notion what this is about. What the motive might have been.
Es un castigo.
Sure of one thing. This was punishment.
Even the witch hunters don't engage in this kind of torture. What sin could possibly merit it?
Only the murderer knows that. And it's the key to finding him. Or her. It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
Fabian Meyer. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted. Drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this?
A student.
Un estudiante, veterano.
Got a couple questions for
Con un
you.
par de preguntas.
Very well, speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come by for an inspection. He'll be here shortly.
¿Dónde se encontró el cadáver del carpintero?
Woodcarver's body. Where was it found?
Es importante saberlo.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the market square, just beside the gate to Far Corners. That poor Trebirates was attacked there. City's abuzz about it. But the woodcarver, Eustace the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner near... Oh, greetings, Your Reverence.
Who are these people? I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in under any circumstances.
You did, but they're friends of the deceased. Here to collect the body.
Out of the question. Show them out at once.
As Your Reverence wishes. Gentlemen, follow me. You shall leave via another route.
No hay problema.
Why'd you cover for us?
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. But you didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim? As ever. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you know.
Thank you.
Sí, gracias. ¿Quién es Nathaniel?
Nathaniel. Who is he?
A scoundrel. A rogue. Like every man who wears the robes of the eternal fire.
Most are scoundrels before they ever put on the robes.
True in his case as well. Before he donned the frock, Nathaniel was a torturer, delighted especially in torturing women. Later, Hierarch Hemmelfart appointed him to oversee the morgue. He deals with the temple guard, supervises cremations, conducts funeral masses in the temple on the Isle, and so forth.
Entiendo.
Dream job.
Ya, un trabajo de ensueño. Podrías haberme dicho que lo conocías. Al forense, digo.
Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the
Nos habríamos
sewers.
ahorrado el viaje por las cloacas.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on the subject.
Vale, no voy a obligarte a hablar.
Don't aim to press you.
Por ahora.
Thank you. I've nothing to hide. It's just an old wound, unhealed as yet. What will you do now?
Plenty of leads.
Hay muchas pistas que seguir. El taller del carpintero, el recolector de cadáveres que lo encontró, el callejón donde atacaron a Priscilla. Hay mucho que hacer.
As do I. At the hospital. I must return there. But I shall keep my fingers crossed.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
Y yo no te quitaré los ojos de encima, evidentemente.
Wars everywhere.
Bueno, lo vamos a dejar. Esto se complica cada vez más, ¿eh? Y estas misiones no las hice la última vez que lo jugué. Y esto se complica cada vez más. Con lo cual, más horas de juego.
Eternal fire. Father of all, hear my prayer. Grant my plea.
Life, you gotta take risk.
Hey, there are mouse droppings in this bread.
I'm knackered.
Those are reasons. So why do they smell like shit?
What do you want?
Hey, handsome.
A brazier. This time of
Un
year.
brasero, en esta época del año.
Sis.
Man's footprint.
How am I to know?
Murderer's maybe.
Watch him, see what he does.
Right on his heel. Took a step back.
You're carrion! That's him! Gotta get around him!
Not too late to surrender.
That's it, you're in for it!
Think you'll gut me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back!
Calm down, I'm not gonna
Calma,
hurt
no voy a
you.
hacer daño a
What are
nadie.
you doing
¿Qué
here?
coño estás haciendo aquí?
Vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla. Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know.
No sé.
Here to look for clues.
Yo he venido a
and
buscar
find
pistas y
anyone
hablar
who
con
might
todo el
know
que sepa
something.
algo.
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
Priscilla no fue la única víctima, lo sabías,
Priscilla
¿verdad?
wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. Of course I was. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans. But who'd have a drama concern about them? Human rubbish. It's what the guards call us.
Recall any names?
¿Recuerdas
Didn't
algún
have
nombre?
proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That's what folk called them. No friends, no families. Their bodies were burned long ago.
¿Sois amigas? Priscilla y tú.
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I was looking to give up whoring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor a servant, nor a cook. Felt like a leper, I did. But Priscilla, she was different. Agreed to put me in her play, you see. Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal fire. Whistling Wendy on stage, can you imagine it? Well, dream's gone now. I'm back to working street corners.
Sorry to hear
Lo
that.
siento
You could do
mucho.
worse as work goes. Or so I tell myself.
Take care now.
Cuídate.
I gotta look around some
Me he echado otro
more.
vistazo.
Appreciate it if you didn't
Agradecería
disturb
que no
me.
me molestara.
Naturally, we'll stand aside, behave. But do tell us if you find anything else here.
head's ringing. Awful pale. Oh, you scared?
Temprano, cariño. Joder, tío.
A brazier. This time of year?
Sí, pero este humo no puedo examinarlo. Ahí hay algo que examinar y no me deja, tío. Ahora.
I know that smell. Formaldehyde.
Ahora me ha dejado. Sermón. Vale. Creo que ya sé por dónde va el tema.
Murderer fled before the guards arrived. Ran this way. Trail ends here. Strange. Even I couldn't jump this wall. Human. Priscilla's.
Wendy.
So, what is it?
Creo que ya sé lo que ocurrió aquí. Y con esto lo voy a dejar.
Think I know what happened here. Priscilla fought back. Her assailant retreated and knocked over the brazier. Someone must have heard it. Maybe saw something. Started hollering. Guards showed up. Murderer didn't finish the job, didn't cover his tracks. Just collected himself and leapt over the wall. Trail ends there.
You divined all this from a pile of rubbish and a few prints in the mud.
Do that practically every
Es
day in
algo
my
que hago casi a
profession.
diario en mi profesión. La práctica hace la perfección.
Enough? Just like I can tell right off if a pent'll pay or try to wriggle out of it.
That particular skill.
Esa habilidad me sería muy útil a mí también.
Take care now. And I got a murderer to catch.
Watch it, tramp. No regrets, not your stomping ground.
Muy bien. Guardamos. Desayuno y me voy. Tengo que irme. Bueno, pues muchísimas gracias a... Muchísimas gracias a todos por seguirme. Hasta aquí el gameplay. Volveremos el próximo día para seguir investigando un poquito el caso del ataque a Priscilla. Que además me caía bien ese personaje. No sabía que la atacaban porque esta parte no la investigué la última vez que jugué de Witcher 3. Muchas gracias a todos por seguirme y hasta otra.